Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Alvarez's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. He's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All right, let's go. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is... Alvarez's left landing well. Wow, what an uppercut. Work the body. Watch the hook. Halfway through this round here, he missed with that headshot. Right to the head with that right. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front.
Could go down. Body shot, body shot. Final 10 seconds of round number one. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened. So, you know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep moving.
Solid hook. And he's holding. Halfway through round number 2. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. To the head he goes with a left hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Blocks the headshot. 10 clicks of the tuck. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Here you go.
And round number 3 is underway.
Jab, jab.
What impact with that uppercut by Alvarez. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Good way to protect the midsection. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round.
Get in there.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Alvarez. And now he's targeting upstairs. Alvarez is able to avoid that punch. Good looking uppercut that time.
Nice.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. You have to double the jab, right?
Always good to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what he's done tonight on Teddy's scorecard, sweeping the first 3 rounds. Good defensive skill with the block by Alvarez.
Uppercut. Nice.
See him holding on.
Got this one.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And he ties up on the inside. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Just hugging there.
Nice work, nice work.
Blocks it away.
He's tied, he's tied.
Nowhere close, that punch by Alvarez. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Alvarez has been hurt by that shot. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body, because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because he's going to have to do a Houdini to get out of this.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Big shot, the right came clean. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Alvarez's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Keep moving, keep moving. Attaboy.
Oh, that's a huge power shot to the head by Alvarez.
Jump on him. Nice. Move your head.
Solid left hand to the head. Solid right by Alvarez. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to time, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Are you good?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, That's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
You got this one.
Head and body. Head and body.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Double up on your punches.
You're not moving enough. Move, muévate.
That's a solid hook by Alvarez.
Punch, punch.
Head and body. Head and body.
Body shot. Back to the body.
He is damaged badly, and yet another big shot comes in. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Stay with me.
Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is, you better get some advice to go out there, because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Relax, you're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? Look at me.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by Alvarez.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A headshot blocked.
Good, good. That's what I want to see.
He just missed that shot up top.
Beat him to the punch.
At the halfway point of round 7. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
Oh, you're doing great. Let it go. There you go.
Ten seconds to go in this round.
1, 2.
And that does it for this round.
Handle your big shots, kid. He ain't been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him feel it. I want to see hooks to the body and hooks to the head, all right? Hook to the body and to the head.
gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it.
There you go.
You're losing this fight. You need to throw.
Alvarez is enjoying a big lead on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 8. He has dominated this fight, Teddy. What advice would you be giving him if you were in charge of that corner?
Well, I would tell him, look, I don't want to go into a prevent defense because we see the...
Solid shot. The left hand came in. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes 2 to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Alvarez is scoring with that right hand. Nice block by Alvarez. Alvarez is putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The halfway point of round number 8.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. That's a razor-sharp uppercut. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Hook! Hook!
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Let it go!
Little head hunting with the left. And round 8 comes to an end. Alvarez is in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Alright.
That was good. That was good. You took a lot out of him that round. Just keep that up.
You don't need that. I'm going to throw that away.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
What you doing?
And now a well-placed hook to the head.
Relax, relax.
Looking good.
Where's the body kick? Body shot.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Alvarez's defense did that punch. Halfway through the 9th round. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
Nice.
He's tired. He's tired. Still not moving enough.
A well-placed, gutsy uppercut after being tagged. And now looking to hang on.
Move your head.
Good job.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Alvarez is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
How you doing? You still in there? You still want this? Come on now, take it to him.
Got any more of these?
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
Back to the body.
Good strong jab by Alvarez.
Move your head.
Alvarez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. Alvarez has chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Now he ties up there.
You got this one. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Alvarez is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Nice work. Nice work.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go.
You're doing great. You're doing fine. Really, really, you're doing great. So just keep working on the inside. Come up with the uppercut. All right, it's beautiful. Come on, take a deep breath. You earned it. Listen, I want you to pick it.
Championship rounds are here. Teddy, the corner hasn't been asked to do too much tonight. They've had it any way they've wanted it. But now comes the time where you want to reel in that victory. He's up big on your scorecards. What should they be telling him?
Drive the car home, Joe. Open the garage and park it.
He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches. But the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Keep him in and out. In and out.
That's a big right hand there. He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on.
Jump on him. Nice.
Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Alvarez. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Stay away from those.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Hard to see a way in which this fight changes. I mean, he's been outworked. That round just proved it again. He's been outworked consistently all night long.
Well, look, you want to stay with the fundamentals. You don't want to get away from that. You want to use a jab. You want to bring your feet. You know, you want to get into certain ranges. But at this point, you have to find a way to land a big punch. You have to emphasize that to your fighter. It is desperation time. You have to go after him.
Take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than it has to be.
It is the final round. Here they go. Alvarez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Double up on your punches.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Halfway through this 12th and final round. And he returns on that exchange.
Body shot.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook. Just a minute to go in this bout.
Body shot, body shot. Come on.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Alvarez's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.